Northside College Prep.
Swiss Miss Kaboom!
And this poem is titled Accomplice. To cheat on, to be cheated on, there is no verb for the third person involved. To love, to be loved, there are no words for describing her smile when she sees him. Every movie she's ever seen romanticizes the deal, curvaceous, bodacious blondes with big chests and no hearts, skewering men on their long fingernails like black olives, she thinks. When you're 43, with a career and a teenage daughter and alcoholic tendencies and a growing worry over your wilting body, it is much less glamorous to be a succubus, to be a mistress, to be the fine print in invisible ink on an alimony check, to be the nemesis of a woman you've never met, to be an accomplice. To love, to be loved. I don't know if love trumps law, but whenever I touch the letter she writes to him, my fingertips get stained scarlet. I don't know if there is such thing as finding your soulmate too late, just that I am supposed to be crying to my mother about a boy, not the other way around. I don't know wrong from right because there are no words for describing her smile when she sees him. She says, "Sophie, I haven't felt this way since I was 14. I remember 14. I loved hard and impermanently. I loved anything that said it loved me back, even if it belonged to someone else. To cheat on, to be cheated on." She tries to tell him, "You cannot veer off the course of your life, pull a switch, shift over to a new one, not without causing several civilian casualties. He is the one at the wheel, but she feels like a getaway driver." She likes to think that there is no way to steal a husband, no such thing as intercepting affection. She's not a homewrecker for stumbling upon the debris of a wrecked home. She repeats this in rhythm, reminds herself that no one in the situation is not a victim. It's all she can do to help herself sleep on the nights that she is sleeping alone when he is next to another head of hair, another set of arms. She keeps love letters from him under her pillow, vague dreams of a life together billowing out of the folded lines, but when she wakes, they all just turn to words. Like when you leave your old bones, blood and gums still clinging to them like children under your tired head, and in the morning you find speckled pennies, just dirty change to fill the space in yourself that you offered up. She wonders if ever there has existed a sadder term than the other woman. He assures her he stopped loving his spouse long ago, but she knows better than that, knows that living with someone for so long scratches something into one's soul. Even after the passion has passed, affection burnt up, there is still whatever is left behind. She becomes a Facebook archaeologist, picking through posts for the last public "I love you." When he comes to visit, she can't stop staring at his hands. He is not wearing his ring, but she can see the heavy tan lines like rust. There is still whatever is left behind. She wishes she could cross state lines, cross holy vows, cross her heart, and hope to die and grow old with him. There are no veils down the second time around. She has to see it all clearly.